Enemy cruisers sunk.
Hello everyone, I am a Fresh Potato and I want to talk about the pricing in this game and the ridiculous overpricing that occurs in this game. And the reason I'm doing this is because of this. I wanted this ship, but then I saw that it's 25,000 doubloons. Okay, new players out there, 25,000 doubloons. It's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of money for something in a video game, right? I believe. I'm not saying anything about the people that bought the ship. If you're willing to buy it or have bought it, more power to you. I'm just saying, just because you bought it doesn't mean the price is right. It's still overpriced, okay? And I'm pretty sure when you bought this, if you bought it, you know that. You know it's overpriced. But again, you do what you want with your money at the end of the day. Most of us are adults. We buy what we want. But I'm saying that this is way, way overpriced, okay? 25,000 doubloons, okay? 25,000 doubloons. And let me say this. Wargaming is a business, right? And at the end of the day, a business, well, they have to make money. That's how they stay in business, obviously. But as from an economic standpoint or a business standpoint, a product is worth what people are willing to spend, right? On it, right? That's what it's worth. It's worth what people are willing to spend. Okay, or worth what people are willing to buy it for. Is 25,000 doubloons worth this ship? Is it really worth this ship? I would think if you want people to buy your product, you would make it where the price is right, right? I don't think you're going to see a lot of these ships in the game. Kind of like the Yoshino. The Yoshino was way overpriced, but there are some people that managed to get it and went through the steps to get it for a cheaper price. But overall, that was a very expensive ship, and you don't see a lot of those, right? Maybe Wargaming wants that. Maybe they want it to where not everyone have the powerful ships. Okay, I get it, but is making it overpriced the way to go? Is it really? Does that really help? I don't know. I think it's a disservice to the game or to the company where you're not selling a lot of the product because it's overpriced for no reason. I don't think there's any logical reason or reasoning to make this much or other ships so expensive on a video game or on this game, right? Wouldn't you make more? Wouldn't you think that you would make more money if you sold a lot of these? Let's say you knocked it down to 40 bucks. Wouldn't you make a lot more money that way? But no. Wargaming has made this 25,000 doubloons, right? That's 100 real American dollars, right? You would have to buy two of these guys here, the 10,000. Okay, 40 bucks a pop, that's 80 bucks, plus this, right? Yes, plus this, that will be 25,000 doubloons, right? Maybe a little extra, they give you a little extra at the top, but still, that's $100. Or you go this route and you'll have some doubloons left over, right? Is it worth $150 though? 150 real hard-earned American dollars. Is it really worth that, Wargaming? Is this really worth it? No. In my opinion, this isn't worth $100 out of my bank account. Okay? In my opinion. And I'm pretty sure most people feel that way. The people that play this game will feel that way. Okay? This is not worth that. Even the people that bought this, will say, I bought it, but it's not worth that much. But I bought it anyway because I wanted it, which is fine. Okay? Again, you do what you want with your money. But this is ridiculous, in my opinion. This is just flat out ridiculous. This is even more ridiculous. They even give you a quote unquote discount. Oh, we won't sell it to you for 50,000 doubloons. We'll give it to you for 40. 40? That's well over, I believe, what? Well over 200? $200? Real life money? Nah. Nah, man. No. And I've bought some ships in the past, right? I've bought some ships in the past, and I've spent $70 on this game, right? On certain ships. And that's not smart. Okay? It's not smart for me to do it, and I've stopped. Okay, I've slowed down. Let me not say I stopped. I've slowed down on that. Because it's ridiculous. And when you're a new player, you think that these high tier ships, right? These high tier ships will improve your gameplay, right? Will improve your style of play, or improve you as a player. When really it doesn't. Okay? It does not improve you as a player. The only thing that's going to help you improve as a player is playing the game, putting in the practice and playing the game and actually learning the game, watching the YouTubers play the game and taking their advice, okay, the tips, okay, taking those and learning. That's how you're going to learn playing this game. These ships that they sell you as premium will not improve you as a player. I learned that the hard way. Okay? I learned that the hard way. And I'm telling you, new players, don't go out spending all your money on these ships. Okay? My suggestion is not to spend too much money on these ships, shall I say. Okay? And I'm suggesting, because again, like I said, at the end of the day, you do what you want with your money, right? You do what you want. You do what you want. Okay? My first ship that I bought was the Scharnhorst that I purchased for real money here. Cost me 12,500 doubloons, okay? That's a good amount of money, right? That's a good amount of money. That's over $40, right? Into the 50s, I believe, $50 or so. I bought this ship, and I thought it was going to improve my play style or improve me as a player. It didn't. Okay? What improved me as a player was learning how to angle, okay? Learning how to kite away, learning how to aim properly. These premium ships, they're not going to teach you that. You can learn that from the tech tree, the free ships. And honestly, I can tell you the harder the ship is to play, the more you're going to learn and the faster you're going to learn. For example, there are ships on the game that have quote unquote bad accuracy, okay? The quote unquote bad ships. You play those ships. That's how you get better. Not buying premium ships, wasting your money, new players, because you guys are, I'm going to still consider myself a new player, even though I've been playing for a year, okay? They're going to advertise to us because they know that we don't know any better, right? We don't know any better. So we're going to buy these things thinking it's going to improve us as players when it's not. It's not. It's not. So they're going to continue to put ships in the store for sale for these ridiculous prices, right? They're going to continue to sell you these things for these ridiculous prices, right? 25,000 doubloons. I am so curious to know how much of these they're going to sell. I don't think they'll ever release that information because I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty embarrassing, kind of like the Yoshino, right? Pretty embarrassing. No one buys this. No one's buys this. They may buy the skin and put it on their Musashi for the people that were lucky enough to have it, but they probably won't be buying this package here because it's just way too overpriced, way too over overpriced, right? And you know, I don't want to rant or tell people not to buy a product on a game that I really love playing, but this is ridiculous. And you know, videos like this may hurt me becoming a CC in the future, but I can't just not ignore this. I can't ignore this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm coming from the point of view of a newer player, and I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now, for the commanders, this is still a little bit too much, but I do buy commanders. That's as far as I would go with this update. As far as buying stuff, I don't think I might get the Leviathan depending on what it looks like or what it is. I may buy that, but that's just, I can't bring myself to buy this thing. I can't do it. Okay, there's mortgage due, guys. Some people have mortgages, rent, other bills and stuff that they have to worry about than this stuff. And I don't think Wargaming cares. Well, they shouldn't, because again, it's a business. They're not supposed to care. But like I said, from an economic standpoint, it would make more sense to knock these prices down. That way you sell more of the product, right? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about as far as business. Maybe I should just be quiet. But this is it really made me upset. You know, really made me upset. Just yeah. So yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm just disappointed because, man, boy, did I really want this. And man, when I saw this price, oh man, it made me spit my brew out, right? Jumped up in my seat, outraged, ridiculous, preposterous. Yeah, that is way this has got to be the most expensive ship I've seen. I don't think there's anything this expensive on the game as far as one single ship, right? I'm not talking about getting a bundle. I'm talking about one single ship. Okay, I guess because all of the other tier 8s in the store, they sell you those for global XP, so you can essentially get those ships for free, right? You can get those tier 8 ships for free. Let's see one. I believe yeah. Hayate. 1 million global XP. That's a lot, but you can get this for free or cheaper if you can maybe make most of that global XP and then convert some money to global XP. Won't be that expensive. That's how I was able to get the Massachusetts. You know, I wanted to hurry up, get it. I couldn't wait any longer, so I was like, I need it now. I want it now. So I converted some doubloons to global XP and got the 750,000 global XP for the Massachusetts, and that's how I bought it. But yeah, selling ships for that expensive, man, that's just too much. Too much. 25,000 doubloons for a Musashi. Well, a Yamato, basically. They're the same thing. You get that and some nice paint. Or I don't really like the colorful paint. You know, I probably wouldn't even put that on the ship. Honestly. So yeah, it's just overpriced. But what do you guys think? I mean, am I wrong here? Do you guys feel like it's fair? It's a fair price? Do you think Wargaming should make it overpriced like this? That way not a lot of people have the ship? Do you think that they're taking advantage of new players in the game? Okay, what do you think? Do you think that they should knock down a price or knock down these prices? You know, make tier 8s maybe $40 max. Okay, and everything lower than that, then you set up where it's, you know, $5 lower the tier. I guess I don't know how to explain it. I hope you know what I mean. You know, tier fives are like what, $10. Tier six, $20. You know, like that. Sevens is what, 25. You know, eights is, you know, maybe you jump up to 10 or to 35. I don't know. Make it to where it makes sense like that. Not where you're forcing people or asking people for $100 American dollars. Okay, how much is that in pesos? But you're asking people to spend that much money for this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. When I first got to the game, the first thing I saw in the game, it was the Transformers event or whatever. Yeah, the Transformers event thingy. And I didn't buy any of that because the prices were just, I was like, wow. Then I was like, I was impressed by all the people, by the CCs on YouTube, because they were playing the ships. They had all of them. And I'm like, man, these people got a lot of money. These people are just spending money recklessly like this. But then I learned that the CCs, they get everything for free. I was like, oh, okay. That's why I don't see any regular players with these things in the game, really. It's rare. Rare, right? Oh man, but that's just me, I guess. Just me, I guess. And I think I'm rambling on here now, so I'm just gonna end this video. But yeah, you guys, please tell me what you think. Am I wrong here? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think it's right that, hey, Wargaming has to make their money? Like I said, yeah, they're a business, but I think they would sell more if they knocked these prices down. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.